Hey guys, it's Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a long-awaited book haul that I honestly hate myself for waiting so long to do because now I've acquired 18 books and they're all freaking huge and I don't know how I'm going to take a thumbnail and I'm really stressing out about it. But yeah, these are the books that I bought or acquired or received from the end of October, November, December, and I don't think I bought any books in the new year, but we're gonna go through them. So the first two books I got, I actually bought, but technically it was with a Barnes & Noble gift card, so technically I didn't pay for them. But regardless, the first book I bought was Ignite Me by Tara Mafi. Obviously I've already read this, I have a review up for it, you can check it out, but basically it is the third book in the Shatter Me trilogy. I adored it to death. It was one of my favorite books of 2016. Also will be linked up above. Check it out, check it out. I adored this book. I was so happy I picked it up because then I binge read, like literally binge read, the Shatter Me trilogy and adored it a lot. So yeah. The next book I got was The Rose and the Dagger by Renee Ahdieh. This is the sequel to The Wrath and the Dawn. I really have high hopes for the series, so I bought the first two books even though I haven't read the first book yet. So it's a little bit of a wager, like a little bit iffy, but I think I'm going to love this series. So I'm hoping that I can pick up the first book and the second book, this one, up soon. The next four books are books that I won in giveaways. This was between the end of October and December, so I didn't want to like scatter them throughout my other like mini book hauls within this video, so I'm just gonna put them all together. But I won 4 books this month and that's freaking awesome. Like, these are free books and I'm excited to show you guys. The first book I won was What She Left by T.R. Richmond. This is a book that I won in a Goodreads giveaway. The funny thing about this is I don't remember entering this giveaway, so when it arrived I was a little confused. But basically what I'm gathering about this is that this is a murder mystery about a girl who like washes up on a beach, and it looks like it's told through emails, like they're going through her emails and all of her social media life to find out like what the hell happened to her. So I think it could be good. I don't know when I'm gonna pick it up, but I'm glad I won it. Like, I'm obviously thankful that I have a free book now that I can read whenever I want. But yeah, the next 2 books I won were actually in the same giveaway, and this was a giveaway by Swoon Reads that I won for submitting my 5-word love story or 10-word love story. Either way, I won and I was like, what? I'm a writer now? But anyway, these books that I won were Kiss Cam by Kiera London and Kissing Max Holden by Katie Upperman. And these 2 books are both contemporary love stories, obviously very cute reads. This one has been on Wattpad for a while and I saw it like back in the day on Wattpad and I never read it and now I kind of regret it. But I'm really excited to support a Wattpad author. Like, that's really awesome. So I'm excited to read a Wattpad author's work in hard copy. Like, that's really awesome. And this book is actually an ARC, and the ARC, I think this book doesn't go on sale until August, which is crazy. Like, I can read a book like so far in advance from everybody else. It makes me feel so special. I believe it's just like a summer romance story about this girl who kisses this guy and they don't really know each other, but then they know each other later and they fall in love, and yay! I'm really excited to read this in the summer. I don't know when I'm gonna read it. I'm hoping to read it before it comes out because like that whole idea is just really fun to me. ARC, my first paper like ARC, even though like I didn't request it and they didn't send it to me because for review, but like an ARC. And the last book I won is by far the most exciting, given that I just finished this book and its sequel and they freaking are so good. They're so good. And that is Illuminae by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. And the exciting part about this giveaway is you're like, well, you already had a copy, why would you enter it? And even though I think I did enter it before I did have a copy, this copy is signed. This is a signed copy of Illuminae. Can we all take a moment to just wallow in its glory? Because I read this, I actually started reading my other copy and then I won this giveaway, so I transferred all my tabs over because I'm trash. Yeah, I read this, it was amazing. I love this series to literal death. Like, oh my god, it's so good. If you haven't read this yet, it is a science fiction novel that takes place in space and it's told through multimedia. I will show it for like the 5th time. I feel like I've shown this book like so many times. It is told through chat logs and pictures and IMs and stuff like that. It's so very good. amazing, and the sequel Gemina is 10 times better in my opinion. I think they're both so amazing. But anyway, I digress. Thank you so much, Madeline, for sending this to me. I can't even talk about how excited I was to receive this and win this and read it and love it, and yeah. I will stop gushing now. My baby, literally. These next 3 books are actually books that I spent my own money on. Wow, Sammy's actually spending money on books? What a surprise. Usually I don't actually buy books. I receive them as gifts for various occasions. But these 3 were on sale, not really on sale, but they were on, like, out for me to buy on Black Friday, and I couldn't pass them up, and you will see quickly why. We're going to start off with a book that I just kind of mentioned. That book is Gemina by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, and you might be wondering, why did you buy this on Black Friday? What's the big mystery? What's the big mystery, you ask? It's signed too! I have both books in a book series, signed by the authors. There's 2 authors. I got all the signatures. Excuse you, I finished this book legitimately probably 20 minutes ago, maybe 30 now. But it slayed me. As you can see, I had to change my colors of my tabs because I used so many tabs on it, and yeah. So freaking good. If you have not read the Illuminae series yet, you need to. The 3rd book is coming out this fall. You need to catch up. Come on, give in to the hype. The hype is real, and it's real valid. Anyway, I got this at Target on Black Friday. It was expensive. I think it was like $20. I don't know. Maybe it was 18 or 16. Either way, so worth it. So worth it. No complaints whatsoever. Soon you will see a theme with these books. The next book I got was The Sun is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. Do you see that sticker? Do you see what that sticker says? It says signed copy. That's right. That's right. Are you ready? Are you ready? Nicola Yoon, right there, baby. I got this book at Target. Once again, it was like $18 or something. Expensive, but you know, I cash out that money. It's all good. Obviously, this is a book that is getting a lot of hype in last year and now into this year. It has been nominated for like an award. I don't know what it is, but it's like a really big deal, and I don't recall what the name of it is, but I believe it is a novel about 2 immigrant children that fall in love, and that just sounds really freaking cute. So I'm so excited to read it in the new year. And then this last book was actually on sale, so I didn't spend as much as I did on the last 2 books, but I still got that shiny yellow sticker, and that is Replica by Lauren Oliver. This also says it's a 1st edition. Not exactly sure what that means, to be completely honest with you, but oh my god, wait, I didn't even realize it had a little pretty butterfly. It's so cute. Anyway, this is really exciting. I'm so glad I own this. Lauren Oliver's book Before I Fall was one of my favorite books of 2015, and this book just seems super great too, but it is a book that you can read either front to like the middle and then flip it and then read this point of view, or you can like alternate chapters, and it's about these 2 girls who are clones or something. I really don't know. I have no idea what this is about. But it sounds interesting enough, so, and I love Lauren Oliver, so I'm excited to give it a try. Also, signed copy. How could I pass up a signed copy from an author that wrote one of my favorite books? And then these last 9 books are the books that I got for Christmas, and I'm gonna try to go through them rather quickly because they're pretty popular. I think most of you know what they're about. So, the first 3 books are all part of the same world, and you're like, world, what does that mean? And that is because I got 3 more books to complete my collection of the Shadowhunter Chronicles books. And I think these are the last ones that are out. I got The Bane Chronicles by Cassandra Clare and Sarah Reeves Brennan and Maureen Johnson. The Bane Chronicles, very classic. You guys know what it is. It's a short story, no bind-up of Magnus Bane's adventures. The next one I got was really exciting too because it had just come out, so it was like kind of fitting, and that is Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Reeves Brennan, Maureen Johnson, and Robin Wasserman. As far as I know, these are short stories in Simon Lewis's perspective, thus I'm really excited to read these stories. And then the last book I got was The Shadowhunter Codex by Cassandra Clare and Joshua Lewis. Also really excited. I think I might like start like reading this soon so I can like refresh myself up. I don't know if there's spoilers in this. If you know if there's spoilers in this, comment down below because I'm afraid to open it and find out. So yeah, now I have all these books. I have all of the Mortal Instruments, I have all of the Infernal Devices, I have Lady Midnight, and now I have all 3 of these. so now I can just binge read them whenever I get to it. The next 2 books I got were also part of the same series, and that is Blue Lily, Lily Blue by Maggie Stiefvater and The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. These are 2 books in the Raven Cycle quartet. I own the first 2 books, and I have like this thing where I just know I'm gonna love it, which hopefully I do. If I don't, that's super unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure I will. So now I have all the books, and now I can binge read them in the new year, and I plan on binge reading these because I hear they're just so atmospheric, and I just can't wait to be immersed. But I am sad that I'm gonna read it, and then I'm not gonna have that, like, I can't read it ever again. Do any of you feel that way? Like, you're afraid to start reading a series because you're eventually gonna have to end, and then that's depressing. Who wants a series to end? Okay, but anyway, I got these 2 books. I'm so excited to read them. I don't even know what The Raven Boys is about, really, but I just, like, heard all these, like, random good things, and I know it's good to, like, go into it without knowing much about it. But anyway, I'm so super hype, so. And then these last 4 books are just kind of odd and end books that I had received for Christmas. So, the first one being My Lady Jane by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton, and Jody Meadows. This is like a historical fiction about Lady Jane, who I don't know if it's a real person, but she's supposedly about to become the Queen of England. And yeah, I don't know if this is true. No idea whatsoever, but I'm really excited to read it. I heard it's really funny, but also really good, like actually like quality, and I'm excited because everyone's been hyping it up, and also it has deckled edges, so like that's hype. The next book I received was a book that I've been highly anticipating. Like I don't know why I was so highly anticipating, but I like needed it in my life, and that is 3 Dark Crowns by Kendare Blake. I am so excited to read this. This also has deckled edges. Oh my god. This is about 3 princesses that are going to fight to the death for the throne. It's like they all 3 have different like special powers, and they're all gonna like fight, and it's gonna be crazy, and I'm so excited to read it so then I can read the second book in the series at the end of this year. And yeah, I'm so excited. I have so many great books to read, guys. I can't even explain to you how excited I am. The next book that I received was actually such a surprise because this was like lower down on the list I sent out to people, and somebody was just like, wow, this is really good, or maybe they read it before, I don't know. But that is The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. This is obviously a series that a lot of people love, and it's older now and all the books are out, but I'm still really excited to read this, and I've heard nothing but really good things. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I think it's gonna be really fun. As far as I know, this is a dystopian about kids with superpowers or something. Like I said, I don't really know. I don't like to go into books knowing a lot about them. How many times do I have to say this before you get sick of hearing it? But yeah, I'm really excited to read this. I think it's gonna be super fun. And the last book I got, and by far almost the most exciting because I love aesthetics, and this book's aesthetic is like so good, and that is The Diviners by Libba Bray. First of all, God bless that I got the original like hardback cover because it is gorgeous, but also God bless because it is so beautiful underneath. Like, can we just take a moment to just marvel at this? If you've been watching my channel for a while, you will know that Libba Bray's other book, Beauty Queens, was not my cup of tea, and I actually DNF'd it because I just could not be bothered with continuing reading it. But I've heard so many good things about this. I think it has to do with ghosts and New York and the 1920s maybe, and that's really freaking cool, and I'm all for a good like historical fiction ghost. I've actually never really read a book about ghosts, so I'm so hyped for this, and I guess like paranormal would be the word, not just like ghosts. But I'm really excited to read this, and I hope I can get to it this year and read the second book, which is there a third book? Is there a third book? Wait a second. And apparently, I just looked this up, there's gonna be at least 4 books in this series, but the third one doesn't even have like remotely a release date. And the first one came out in 2012 and the second one came out in 2015. Oh my god, that's not good. Man, I hope this doesn't like take forever to like come out because that's so agonizing, and like I sympathize with the writer, but that's rough. Okay, I still plan on reading this, but damn, it took 3 years for the next one. Okay, well, I'm gonna hope for the best on that one. Okay guys, so that is it for the book haul, my end of the year book haul, my Christmas book haul, my all the books book haul, and I hope you really enjoyed it. I got so many great books, and I'm so blessed to have received so many books that I myself did not have to pay for from gifts from people, and then I even won some in giveaways. And I'm just so thankful that I'm part of the booktube community, and I have been recommended all these books, and I'm going to be able to read them in this next year. And it's just really all a lot of love to all of you guys. And yeah, I sound like I'm joking up. I am joking up, but like, I just love this community so much, and I just love watching everybody grow. And okay, this is not the video for this. This is a book haul. But anyway, all my social media links are down below as always for you guys to check them out. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!